Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to make this video because this was kind of unexpected and there's not a lot of people talking about it. I'm sure you may probably don't know about this because it happened recently, like kinda 2 days ago, something like that. And what happens is that the SEC, the United States SEC, is going to sue UNISWAP, which is like the largest, if not one of the largest DeFi exchanges right there. So they handle a lot of crypto basically, especially they are like the flagship of Ethereum DeFi exchanges. So what happens here is very significant because this is not a coincidence. If you remember that I said, if you go back to my Twitter post and you know all that, I said that April was going to be a very crazy month for a number of reasons. Because first of all, and the eclipse happened just like a couple days ago on April 8th, and I said in my video in my trading channel that the eclipse was not only an astrological event, as if there's just that, right? I mean, the eclipse really signifies an era of changes, a transformation era, and it will bring a lot of changes to everything basically, including the economy, and crypto is part of it. So right now, we're starting to see a lot of disturbance in the world. I mean, generally in all areas, socially, economic, and financial, and of course in crypto also. So this lawsuit against UNISWAP could potentially trigger a very red market for crypto in like the entire month of April. I am expecting now to last basically the entire month of April. And this is also because this will coincide with the Bitcoin halving. So Bitcoin halving, you know, everyone knows that right before the halving and a couple days after, crypto dips to a very low level, and only to rise again and reach a new all-time high. So that's still going to happen, but it probably won't happen in April. We'll probably see signs of this recovery by somewhere in June or July. Something like that I am expecting, probably August too. So April is going to be the month that is going to decide the fate of most crypto. I don't think this will really affect Bitcoin and Ethereum, you know, the big established blockchains. But this is definitely affecting a lot of meme coins, a lot of smaller chains, smaller blockchains, smaller networks, and projects that are just starting, because this is a very big precedent that will set the stage for future control and regulation of cryptocurrencies, especially meme coins. I mean, if you trade in meme coins, you know the entire space is unregulated AF, right? I mean, there's a lot of scams, there's a lot of rug pulls, and that just cannot happen in a regulated environment. So I think it is staging a precedent exactly for that path. And you know, this is from CoinDesk. This is an article from CoinDesk, and you know, this is an opinion, but basically it expresses all that I just said. And of course, I added some geopolitical substance to the entire thing, to this entire event that is happening right now. So this is going to be very bad for crypto, like I said. I mean, especially in the short term. I don't expect like an apocalypse in the long term. I mean, crypto is going to eventually be adopted worldwide, as in governments and organizations and the World Forum. All of this is going to adopt the crypto sphere, the blockchain technology, basically. So that's still going to happen, but in the meantime, we're going to see a bigger push from the governments, especially from the US and other European Western governments, because also Europe is banning something like unregulated and anonymous wallets, crypto wallets. So yeah, European people are definitely going to have it very rough in the coming months, in the coming years. Europe is not going to be a place where you should want to be, especially unless it's some kind of, all of those paradises like Switzerland and Malta and what's the other one, Liechtenstein. All of these countries, very tiny countries that they are not regulated by the EU. But this is very crazy, and it is getting very crazy. I mean, if you happen to watch what's happening geopolitically in the Middle East and all of that kind of stuff, this is panning out exactly as I predicted. Because in my video, again, in my trading channel, I will try to link it in the video if I remember. But my trading channel, I said, I was predicting also in my Twitter, like 2 months ago, I predicted that April, especially April 15, is going to be a very crazy day, very crazy month for the entire economic financial sphere. And crypto is not an exception. Crypto is not an exception. It's going to happen whether you want it or not. It's part of the deal, man. So right now, again, this is CoinDesk, like I said, and this is from Reuters. So you know that it's getting serious. It's getting serious right here. So Reuters, they say that the SEC warns Uniswap lapse of potential enforcement action. Again, this is part of a regulating push to attack crypto, to basically regulate and eliminate all these smaller players on the DeFi area. Because there's a lot of not regulations, that there's not a lot of things like this. I mean, this will set a very big precedent. And it will probably mean that the crypto scene as we know it is going to change forever. And we might probably never see it again. And you should have been preparing for this. I mean, if you depend entirely 100% from crypto trading, this is going to be very bad for you, because this is not going to be a bright future for meme coins, for runes and ordinals and all that. There's going to be a few cryptocurrencies with utility that will survive, but most of them will be regulated. And once regulation starts to come out in force, this will be very bad for all these scams and all of this that is happening right now. So it's going to be basically a new era of crypto. Now this one is from Bloomberg. So you also see that it's also, I mean, it's getting serious, right? I mean, Bloomberg is basically a paywall, but we're not reading the articles because they are very mediocre in their analysis. They just put out the information as it is, but they lack the context. They lack the geopolitical context, the economic context, the technological transformation context that the elites have been all around it. I mean, they have been very vocal about this. They want it to change. It cannot be as it is. The new world will be extremely different from now. So yeah, you should be preparing for this. You should. I'm not telling you to sell your crypto or anything like this. I'm not trying to stoke fear on people, but you should definitely see a way to. You should prepare. Try to find a way to store your crypto on a cold wallet. Just don't just have it on MetaMask and all these Chrome extensions. You better have a cold wallet so you can store safely your crypto. As long as they don't destroy the blockchain, which is almost impossible. But then again, everything can happen. As long as that happens, that means that your crypto can be secure. You can lose the value of your crypto when these regulations start to hit. But as long as they don't touch your crypto and you don't have your crypto on any of these exchanges, as long as you have them on a cold wallet, then you're safe. So you should definitely see to that. I mean, by now everyone should have a cold wallet for their main portfolio storage. You should never have just one wallet, and you should never have only extension wallets, hot wallets, MetaMask, Phantom, all of them. You need definitely a cold wallet. So yeah, guys, be prepared and expect more red days for April. I mean, there's going to be a recovery sometime soon, but it probably won't happen until the end or the very last days of April. So be prepared, guys, because this is very big. This is unprecedented. This also coincides with the United States government saying that something about Ethereum being a security. They are arguing that Ethereum is a security. So again, this is a big push on all fronts against crypto as we know it. So be prepared, guys. Anyways, I was going to make a video also on Coinbase, the best tokens on Coinbase, but the market is very volatile. But I found one that it seems to be evergreen. It's going to show it very briefly if I can, if this loads. I mean, this takes a lot of time. Yeah, this is the best coin on Base that I found. I mean, one of the best. I've found several, but this is a very juicy one because, as you can see, it's evergreen. I mean, every time reaching a new all-time high. It's called El Pepe, Elephant Pepe. And you want to watch it, you want to research it, go for it. I will do a specific video for this and more tokens on the next one, next week. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is all I have for you. This is all I have for you right now. Take care, prepare yourself. I mean, this is not a joke. Prepare, because many surprises are coming. Many surprises. And if you get caught by surprise, you're going to lose the game, basically. So yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Comment what you think about this, and I'll see you next time.